I think getting started, there's a bunch of areas, right? So you've got the podcast itself. What's it called? What's it about? Why am I doing it? Then you have, the tech side of things. How do I bloody do it? Where do I start? So there's a bunch of different areas. I think somewhere to start, can be if you've already had that idea of I want to do a podcast. Maybe it's, I'm connecting it to my business because that makes a lot of sense. And I have a fashion label, and the extension of that is we're talking about fashion all the time. So why don't we create something that communicates the thing that we're talking about all the time with our customer? And so you can also look at, I think a great question to ask is, what does success look like for this venture? And I guess you could ask that in business on anything that you do. But in relation to a podcast, if you answer that question, maybe what comes to mind is money, sales, some of these sort of first thought ideas that, probably driven by culture and what we're seeing of success around us. But then you might go a little deeper, and it's actually, I want to be more confident in communicating my ideas and thoughts. Or it's, I want to connect with people outside of my circle. I'm a solopreneur, and I actually want to, spend my days, some of my day actually talking to another human, not just, thinking by myself. And so trying to define success before you start and starting with those questions is really helpful just to the next process of even getting started.